The sleeper cell has returned! I must talk about Fortnite again! Fortnite has been getting pretty active since I last covered them. With Season 4 having a Marvel-focused lineup, you know that guarantees a little bit of Spider-Man every now and again. And where Spider-Man is, I am! I've gotten so many comments asking me about the Fortnite Iron Spider. And what can I say? Other than that, it's a really nice design. I know there's a huge dislike towards suits with too much lining, but the Iron Spider was always one of those suits that could get away with it. I mean, as long as the lining isn't ridiculous and nonsensical, and it looks like it actually exists to help a human move in a metal suit, it's fine by me. And in Fortnite, this is the case. There's knee pads, abdomen pieces, and inner metallic material used to connect the joints. This is the kind of approach I really appreciate on the Iron Spider. And it's nice to see some shared ideas between Insomniac and Fortnite. These versions absolutely trump the MCU's. But when you start to compare Fortnite's version to everyone else's, you notice the spiders are a little different. The head is wide as hell, and the bottom set of legs travel onto the back of the suit, meeting a whole new spider logo, replacing the old circle design. Look, I'm not going to complain about extra spiders on a Spider-Man suit, and I'm not going to cry about comic accuracy either when the suit has gray slits in it. This thing already looks a lot like the Iron Spider, so I'm not going to complain if too much of it goes in a different way. We already have a comic-faithful adaptation of the Iron Spider, envisioned by Insomniac. Also, this suit has shoulder pads on it. I know the MCU version has already caught so many strays in this segment, but I really think the Fortnite version makes the shoulder pads work so much better. The MCU Iron Spider just sort of whips them out onto the suit with no sort of build-up in the design, while Fortnite sort of leads into them with the gray pieces. This suit is really nice with that sort of thing, using different elements of the design to highlight another, like how the small divots in the helmet accentuate the gold lenses. This is just a really nice version of the Iron Spider. I'm pretty sure I ranked these out of 10 in the last video, so I'm just gonna slap this one with a 10. That's a 10, baby, that's perfect. Here's a newer one you guys might not have heard about. Spider-Woman. They just put her in a couple of days ago, and she's pretty much ripped straight from the comics. They've just given her some minor touches. Red soles and some additional lining on her costume. This skin is pretty nice. I can't complain about an insanely accurate look, but it kind of makes me wonder what the hell is up with her costume. There's not really a huge spider motif going on, but there is a triangle thing that's always present. People I know who have never seen her before ask me what the hell her costume has to do with spiders, and I just shrug. I don't know. Maybe what's on the chest just forms a head and an abdomen of a spider? With no extra legs? I don't know. I would be lying if I said it didn't look nice sometimes, though. I do like when the features of the suit are really exaggerated. Like when the lenses are larger, and when the yellow pieces take up more of her lower body. I think that approach just makes for a more striking outfit, if you aren't going to make the thing more spider-like. There are so many cooler Spider-Woman designs out there anyway, ones that are a lot more spidery than this. It kind of makes me wonder why Fortnite went for this one specifically. Maybe the ultimate version was too niche and too old, maybe the updated version was too new, and maybe Jessica Drew was wanted specifically. And if they were going to have it be her, that's probably why they picked her most well-known look. Me personally, I think it's a good rendition. I enjoy it. 8 out of 10. But I know some spider nerds out there might have wanted something else. Alright, it's time for Spider-Man's famously farting foe, Mysterio! I gotta say, they made a pretty good choice including him. Spider-Man's in the game already, and we gotta have some Spider-Man-ish stuff in the battle pass somehow. Just throw one of those green guys he's always fighting in there. Mysterio looks amazing, with his cape peeking out over his shoulders, his signature box-patterned suit, and extra gold lining on the costume. Not to mention the skull that you can have come through the helmet. That's cool. I can also really appreciate the patterns all over the costume. These are lifted directly from the original Mysterio design. I also like the belt and pouches. I think it makes sense since Mysterio's got to keep his illusion tech on him somehow. This is a 10 out of 10. I like this one. The Supernatural Mysterio is a nice reference, but I'm not quite sure what the final one is a call to. At first I thought it was Ultimate Mysterio because of the black, but now I'm not quite sure at all what it could be. It's called Illusory Mysterio. Tell me what you think in the comments. I know people who have probably read every single Spider-Man comic in the world would probably be able to tell me which specific version of Mysterio this is, but I don't know because, sorry guys, shocker, I haven't read every single Spider-Man comic on the planet. I know, I'm a fake fan. Black Cat. She looks real good in this game. I see they went for more of a modernized classic look. I saw a lot of people saying things about this skin that I couldn't on YouTube without being banned, so I'm glad FORTNITE left her zipper all the way up so things wouldn't be much worse. But I mean, would it really be FORTNITE's fault at that point? It's you freaks who won't stop gooning! Anyway, do you guys remember when Eddie made out with the symbiote in Venom 1? Well, guess what? She's in FORTNITE now too, motherfucker. Along with fellow symbiote Agony. Honestly, I don't have much to say about these skins other than noting that they're here. Along with Veiny Venom himself. I got tired of complaining about the lack of a chest logo a long time ago. But holy god, does seeing the FORTNITE skin sure put me in the mood for it. This look for Venom is so goddamn boring. It's gotta be one of the most underwhelming looks for the character ever. Yes, I appreciate how emotive the eyes can get, and it looks okay from the neck up. But when you realize this version of Venom is practically naked, you start to realize how much cooler every other version of Venom looks. Why the hell would I play as this Venom when I could be FORTNITE Venom? I've glazed this design in older videos, but man, it's just as good. With a logo that highlights his back and chest, exoskeleton-like features all over his body, white stringy spider legs that make the symbiote appear less uniform, this is a Venom design that seeks to highlight the character's true nature, rather than just watering them down for whatever reason. I still haven't even seen Venom 3 yet. Okay, time to go see the Venom movie, yay! Adventure. That was midness. Well, that's about all the regular Spider-Man related skins. It's time to talk about the LEGO versions. When FORTNITE started with all this LEGO stuff, I remember quite a bit of time before Spider-Man was included. In LEGO FORTNITE, you obviously can't play as a real person, so FORTNITE has to LEGOize a huge percent of their skin base. And for a time, there was only one Spider-Man skin that had made the cut. FORTNITE Zero Spider-Man. I know you guys probably want me to open my ass and shit all over this thing, but honestly, I found that shrinking these mid-Spider-Man designs makes them more enjoyable. Like the Nendoroid of the Spider-Man integrated suit. It's so small that you can barely even pick apart all its shittiness. It's cute. Same goes for this thing. I honestly couldn't dislike it at all. And after that, every single FORTNITE Spider-Man made their way into LEGO. Classic Spider-Man looks real nice, even if he looks more like the Insomniac Classic Spider-Man. I figured they picked this version because it's the one used in most modern LEGO Spider-Man sets, but I wonder what made them pick this specific version of the classic suit in the first place. Because the inspiration is very clear. Strikingly similar front logos, similar web pattern, comparable back logos. Not complaining, I'm just pointing it out. There's the Tom Holland version, Miles with his new lame suit, Gwen as well, along with Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Woman, Black Cat, and Mysterio. Oh, and Iron Spider. I forgot to mention Iron Spider. All looking very nice. And not one of them deviating far from their FORTNITE skin counterparts. Only Classic Spidey decided to be different today. Good for him. Oh, alright, what else do we got here? There's some accessories that come with each skin. Iron Spider's got some pretty typical stuff. Stinger gauntlets, a back bling with 4 mechanical arms, which I prefer to the comic accurate 3, because if you're a spider-themed superhero with extra arms, there'd better be 8 of them. I'm counting. And it also doubles as the glider, so that's pretty cool. Spider-Woman's got some weird Venom Blast blade, and a back bling with her spider logo on it. God, man, this stuff is boring. I don't understand why you guys want me to talk about FORTNITE when there's only been a couple of new skins. What the fuck? What the fuck? The symbiote slicers. These are comically ridiculous. Holy shit, what is this? These 2 pickaxes come with She-Venom and Agony, respectfully. I know I said I don't really care for these skins, but these ridiculous pickaxes almost make them worth it. There's some other stuff I could cover, like the emotes I said I would last time, the wraps that come with certain skins, but most of this stuff is just watch it go. And I'd rather you see it yourself than have me blandly commentate over all this stuff. I will say though, I wish I could do the FORTNITE Spider-Man hang emote with all of my Spider-Man skins. It sucks that it's limited to the best one. I'm just going to use the rest of this video to rattle off some skins that I'd like to see in the future. Some Spider-Man Noir set pics just dropped, and man, oh man, this is a costume that'd be incredibly hard to get wrong. I'm so glad they somehow managed to find a way not to fuck it up. And with a new live-action look for Spider-Man Noir, it's probably not long before they add him into FORTNITE. Especially since this Spider-Man fucking shoots people. If FORTNITE really wanted to, Maybe they could expand on that villain roster with people like Kraven, maybe Doc Ock with some tentacle back bling, or Sandman with a sand mallet unique to his skin, Electro, Lizard. Hell, at this point they could probably do a Sinister Six pack for like a bajillion V-Bucks. But I'm happy with Fortnite as a Spider-Man fan. I really am. And now, the Fortnite sleeper cell finally rests. Psych, just kidding. I don't rest until I tell you to go use my Fortnite creator code, AMAZINGPSM, and yeah, call me again when they start adding more Spider-Man shit.